And on this Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, a military watchdog group says they're getting complaints from some U.S. service members who report some commanders are telling troops the war with Iran is part of God's divine plan. The Military Religious Freedom Foundation says more than 110 complaints came in from across the branches, with troops describing comments that hurt morale and break rules, banning religious messaging in official briefings. One complaint described a commander claiming President Trump was anointed by Jesus to ignite the conflict, which allegedly left some personnel shaken. The watchdog says it expects more service members to come forward as the Iran conflict continues. Two church groups from North Dakota touring Israel are safe and waiting for travel arrangements. A group of 50 travelers from Dickinson and another 30 from Fargo have spent much of the last 3 days in bomb shelters, but the pastors say they are in good spirits. The pastor of Calvary Chapel told KYFR that members of the group are from California, Arizona, Minnesota, and North Dakota. The State Department said today it's been in contact with nearly 3,000 Americans wanting to leave the Middle East or seeking information about how to depart, and that it was securing military aircraft and charter flights for American citizens who wish to leave the Middle East. The Washington State Attorney General's office can investigate whether the Catholic Church used charitable funds to cover up sex abuse allegations. Brad Ford reports.
The Washington State Court of Appeals ruled in favor of a lawsuit brought by the Attorney General's office when the Catholic Church quashed a subpoena seeking the information. It sought records regarding clerics accused or suspected of sexual abuse or misconduct from as far back as 1940. The Catholic Archbishop of Seattle can appeal to the Washington Supreme Court. I'm Brad Ford.
The U.S. Supreme Court has blocked California from enforcing rules that limit when schools can inform parents if a student identifies as transgender. In a 6-3 ruling, the justices say parents seeking religious exemptions are likely to succeed in their challenge, allowing a lower court decision to remain in place. The policy requires teachers to use a student's preferred pronouns and, in certain situations, keep a child's gender identity confidential. And that's Newsmakers for this Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.